earlier this week, we were given a little gift. It was not the Lion King musical.
No.
It was something else. Warner Bros. Was like, we're all going through it. Here's something for you guys. And that is the Practical Magic 2 trailer.
Yes. And so
I
obviously
love how you put your hand up because you're like, no, it's my turn.
No. I just need to caveat because I can just feel people screaming. I know. I just reached across the studio and like pushed Emily down. Only because like 50 Spillers sent this to me. And yes, we would have talked about it yesterday.
No
but
one sent it to me.
Okay. My DMs are just is the Spillers freaking group chat.
The Spillers love
We're
you.
I think they just know that I try to get back to everyone, but it's a lot. We need to find a way for them to congregate because sometimes I'm just not the best facilitator of a conversation. And what I said to all those people who were like, why are you talking about this? Is like, we obviously had our Devil Wears Prada special yesterday. So we haven't been able to talk about it until today.
Yes.
But we're across.
There's too many sequels.
There's too much happening.
Too much is happening. So as you said, huge day for millennials across the globe. The trailer is so beautiful.
Yes.
What do you mean? Yes.
Well, a little too beautiful, would some say. We'll get into that.
Okay. So it opens up on the Owens family home. The best home in the whole world.
Oh my God, I would be terrified, but I want to live in that house so bad.
You know, they should put it up for Airbnb and we should go stay there.
I think you can, Airbnb. You can definitely go to the island where it's like the setting for it. And I want to go there so bad and live out my witchy fantasies.
I want to go there too.
Okay, girls trip. The spill from Massachusetts. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Mamamia, let's go.
I'm just going to say this movie's coming out in September. A tie-in.
Okay.
We broadcast live from the Owen sisters' ancestral home.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I'm into this. So it starts off with Sally and Gillian, played by Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. They're back reprising their roles. They're also executive producers for this movie. We're also introduced to some new characters. We have Joey King and Maisie Williams who are playing their daughters, I'm assuming.
Yes.
They're not some random girls walking
No,
to their
they're
home.
the girls from the original. So Sandra Bullock's character's daughters.
Yes.
Kylie and Antonia.
And they're there. You see them have a beautiful reunion with their aunts who are also reprising their roles. And then some shit goes down, seemingly. We don't know what it is.
Well, it's to do with the family curse idea, which obviously was the kind of catalyst for the first movie. So the first movie came out in 1998. It was based on the book that came out in 1995. And the idea was...
I have a confession.
What?
I've just started reading the book.
Oh my God, the book's good.
It's really good so far. It's really good.
It's so wild when the movie is so excellent and then the book is great as well. Usually it's one or the other. I actually, this is one of those rare cases like Devil Wears Prada where I swing more towards the movie than the book. But the book's good.
Yeah, okay.
And so this whole idea is that Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman play the sisters who in every family is cursed in love. Now, most of us think we're cursed in love, but they're actually cursed in love.
Yeah.
Because their ancestor, Marie.
Most people think we're sisters as well.
Yeah, exactly.
We are cursed in love.
We're just two cursed sisters who look exactly the same. And that joke only works if you watch us on YouTube.
If you're watching on YouTube or Apple Podcasts,
And
now
you're
you
just
understand.
listening to this, you're like, maybe they're both two tall, very white women. Anyway.
They turn it on and they're like,
Shut. So who's going to tell those girls that one of them's adopted? So the sisters are cursed because their ancestor, I want to say Marie or Maria, was executed for witchcraft. But worse than that is the man she loved also turned against her. So then she cursed that no one in her family would fall in love, which means that every time...
you know what? Fair.
And so fair. And that, you know what?
She's just a girl's girl.
And
at heart.
that's on men. And you know what? That works out because every time a man falls in love, as we saw in the sequel trailer, every time a man falls in love with an Owen sister, he meets a brutal death.
Exactly. Deserved.
Which is what we see with, I'm just saying Sandra Bullock at this stage, Sandra Bullock's husband in the first movie, and seeing her have to move back in with the aunts in the house and Nicole Kidman's wild Gillian character come back.
So good.
So good. It's a perfect movie. So in this sequel now we're seeing, I guess, the repercussions of that.
Yes, the repercussions of that as well as Sandra Bullock's daughters.
Yeah. What do you think of that casting?
You know how I feel about Joey King.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I love that Nicole Kidman loves to work. And Sandra Bullock. They both find people they love and they want to work with them again. The director is the same person who worked with Sandra Bullock on Bird Box. And Joey King worked with Nicole Kidman on, did you see that Netflix movie, A Family Affair? With Zac Efron?
You know I've seen that movie.
Can I just say, that's actually a good movie.
It's a great movie.
It had no right to be that good.
And I actually really like Joey King in that.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I think Joey King's very funny in person. She's had some good roles, but I also think like she wasn't right for this. Plus, Evan Rachel Wood, who played one of the sisters in the original, was like, I would have loved to come back. I never got a call. So I obviously will reserve our opinions until we see it.
I'm so breathy. I'm so shocked.
You're so shocked. And like, Evan Rachel Wood, famously still a working actress, so it's not like she wouldn't have done it.
I need to get to the bottom of this.
And then Camilla Bell, who doesn't act as much anymore, was the other sister in the original. But it would have been fun to bring them back. Maybe it's fine, but sometimes I just think Nicole Kidman just likes her people with her, whether or not they're the best choice for the role.
I know. And then now she's at that level where she's also producer. Like, she can just do what she wants.
Well, that's the thing with this movie, Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. So lovely they're still close after all these years. They are the executive producers. So exactly, they're calling the shots.
Yeah.
On everything from the script to who they want to the lighting, everything.
And that's fine. Power to them.
And okay, so you liked the trailer?
I really liked the trailer. The only thing that I'm slightly worried about is that because Practical Magic came out in 1998 and I watched it much later. Like I think I only watched it after you told me to watch it. So like well into my late 20s. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I listened to you, Ovi.
That's the first time that's happened, just so you know. The amount of movies I tell you to watch, I'm so glad this is the one you decided to listen to me.
And I'm like, it's a beautiful movie and really funny. It's also really scary.
Okay, this is my issue with the new Practical Magic trailer.
You don't think it's going to be as scary?
I just think the thing about the original is it is in many ways a beautiful rom-com because Sandra Bullock's character Sally obviously has that lovely romance with Aidan Quinn where her daughters write that letter of what he should look like. One blue eye, one green, he has a star, all these kind of things. It's so magical. And there's that. But the other thing that made Practical Magic such a huge standout movie in the early 90s is that it has that rom-com sense, but it's also a horror movie. Like there's a lot of it that's very gritty and creepy and upsetting in that old school kind of witchy way. When I watched the new Practical Magic 2 trailer, it looked a bit, I know Disney's not involved, but it looked a bit Disney-fied to me. It looked more like a family movie on like a that you
like Enchanted.
Yeah, it looked too
I know what you mean.
cutesy for me. It's not a cutesy movie.
It had like a golden element to it.
And I know like they obviously want the lighting to be nice, and that's fine, but it didn't have
lighting's important.
Exactly. Well, that's what Anne Hathaway said recently. She's like, any age is fine, and it doesn't matter what you do to your face, just know your lighting, and that's so fair.
So smart.
This looked too pretty for me to be Practical.
So
I hope I'm
it's
wrong.
making you a bit nervous.
Just think like literally they in the new trailer they refer to burying a corpse under a rose bush. Yeah. And that's a great scene. But let's just remember that was a full rotting body in that kind of like overgrown garden. Yeah. It's that really old school creepy witchy like this is it's not a children's
physical
movie.
Effects.
Yeah, and just like and also like the scene where they have to perform the exorcism on the man they've murdered and and Nicole Kidman's character and like all that sort
and
of
she's
stuff.
like on the floor like twitching.
Also he tries to rape her multiple times. Like it's not a kid's movie.
It's not.
And I just don't know if this has been too like cutified to make it like a family movie, and I don't want that. I want old school witchy. People die in Practical Magic, like it's not a game.
Like it's life or death.
It's literally life or death. They try to bring him back to life, and the whole thing is like the Owen sisters always like we'll die on the same day, and that day should be in this movie, maybe not, but like. Just at the end.
And today's that day.
Today's the day. I mean, what a plot twist. Talk about plot twist.
Oh my God.
So anyway.
Speaking about plot twist.
So September 18, it's coming out. Oh my God, and I'm so excited, but I just want it to live up to the stakes. And I'm holding Nicole and Sandra to a very high standard on this.
So Sandy, Nikki, if you're listening, keep that in mind.
And send us to Massachusetts.
Yes, please.